finally came to the studio.
Finally did. Yo, this thing's not easy though.
Tell me a little bit about that, man.
No, it is not easy at all, man. It's like the pressure's on you. You got to think of what you can say. It's not easy at all, but it's fun though.
He came up here thinking he was going to be a superstar. He watched Corey, watched Sarah, watched Misty,
I know.
watch everybody have fun. He shows up, starts sweating, just like he does at the workout.
The pressure cooker's on. Like all the lights is on you. You know what I mean? It's like you freeze up.
I legitimately think you sweated more right now than you did in the workout from earlier today.
First of all, I gave zero effort today.
This guy showed up today.
I gave zero effort.
And he said he wanted to save it for the studio so he could give it all when he got up here, and then showed up.
I didn't want
wobbly knees.
I didn't want to break a sweat. You know, but first of all, the fact that I showed up this morning is an improvement. I wasn't gonna show up at all.
He also told me that he wouldn't come earlier. We had a filming session yesterday, but he had to get a haircut.
Yep, facts.
He did this for y'all.
Facts. I was looking hurt yesterday. You can't have me on camera looking hurt. Come on now.
How come you show up the most out of anybody? Most attendances, lowest grade point average.
Yes.
You show up every week.
Attendance matters. Attendance is key, right?
Accountability.
Exactly. Attendance matters. Showing up is half the battle.
This guy shows up, gets last place, but he always shows up.
That's all that matters.
It's absolutely ridiculous.
All that matters. As long as I'm there, you can never say I wasn't ever there. So that's what matters.
Not true, man.
Exactly.
You've seen this thing since the beginning. What's the coolest part about everything you've seen?
The growth, man.
Yeah,
day one, man.
I told you I had an idea.
I told you. I remember the day you came to. The day I don't know if it was driving somewhere. I think we were driving down. Probably was driving down somewhere, and you listened to some podcast, and then all of a sudden you came with this idea.
It was crazy.
It was crazy. Now
let's do how I built this.
To come to day one from now, growth is crazy. So I literally could say I've seen it since like the thought process in your head to how it coming out. So. But much respect for that, sure.
How does it live up to, obviously, you know, a lot of this is big dreaming and all of that. I've told you ideas over the years, like, hey, we're gonna do this, we're gonna get it on iPhone, we're gonna get the watch, you know, we're gonna get Android, we just released that yesterday.
I saw that.
Is it living up to the hype? Are we on the right path? Like, you get to use it, you've seen it?
Definitely, like, I literally, from the first beta test, from back in the day, when I first tested out till now, the growth is exponential. Like, it's growth so much, like, the features, like even the setup, how it looks way better than the first.
Yeah.
So that's what as long as you see growth, that's really all that matters. You know what I mean? Little by little, it's gonna keep getting better and better. The more time you have invested, think about it. Even all the big apps.
Yep.
Google, Snapchat, all of them things. Yep. They all start somewhere and they all grow. They all evolve. They constantly evolve as we speak. As every time an update come out, so it's always gonna be constantly evolving.
That's the crazy part for me too, is I think because everybody that's on it right now, we're almost at 1,000 people, so we are gonna celebrate 1,000, but this entire process, because everybody has access to the team that's building and not just me,
right.
We get the feedback, and anytime there's a little thing, they're like, oh, the sky's falling,
right.
You gotta fix it,
right.
And then like I'll get on my, you know, whether it's Instagram, whether it's even just like something as simple as the Apple TV,
right.
And we have so much patience, when you have to restart it. We get no patience, we get like everybody expects it to be perfect.
That's how it is now. It's just crazy. But people don't understand. It's constantly evolving. Everything evolves, though.
Yeah.
And there's always updates for everything, no matter what app there is. So that's how it is. That's how it is.
So I told you about the TFT in December.
Yes.
The fitness tournament, team fitness tournament, and it's going to be this format. Are you excited about it?
No, I'm definitely ready. I'm gonna have my team ready.
So here's what it is. We're doing.
I'm gonna have my team ready for sure.
It's gonna be a tournament. So essentially, think about March Madness meets the basketball tournament, TBT. So teams of 4, and there's gonna be a seeding round. So you bring your team of 4, it's free. You join. We're gonna do a 3-day challenge, and the top 24 teams move on to this bracket. So in the bracket, it's gonna be 24 single elimination tournament that every couple of days or every week, we're gonna go head to head, and then on December 30th, we're gonna crown a champion, give you guys some prize money. We have a number in mind, it's gonna be substantial. So definitely do it, it's free to join. You win, you're gonna get a trophy, you're gonna get some other prizes along the way. It's gonna be a really cool event. This lazy bum is telling me that he's got the secret team ready to rock.
I'm gonna have my team ready, I'm ready, trust me.
He says that, last place every time.
I'm gonna show up every single time now. So matters.
So the TBT is gonna be, or the TFT is gonna be cool. We're really excited about that. But one of the reasons we want to do it isn't just to promote community and all of that, is that we see a gap that everybody wants to start on January 1st. Everybody's like, new year, new body, all of that stuff, and then they fail, right? Yes. So we want to promote almost like a pre-resolution. So think about jump-starting during the holiday season, something that's gonna help you be accountable. You're gonna have a good community around you. You're gonna be on a cool app that's social, giving out some prizes, so incentivizing you to start the new year already in a different mindset, already with the momentum going forward. So if we can do that, and then going into January, we're already thinking like, you go to your job, you're back from being in the virtual situation, you go in, we do a challenge for your job. For anybody else, people can already be in that mindset to set goals and continue that momentum. So that's one of the reasons we want to do it, and hopefully it's an annual thing.
I think it could be legit. It's gonna be nice. I'm excited for it, to be honest. Like I said, I'm not guaranteeing to win, but I know I'm gonna show up. That's all I gotta say.
He is hoping to win a raffle.
You know what I mean?
Hey,
a win's a win, brother. You know what I mean? I'll take any dub I can possibly get. So I'm looking forward to this. I'm excited to do it. So I'm ready. I think I have a good couple. I know I got one. I got my boy G is definitely down.
Oh, I already know.
So you already know
he showed up to the workout.
I got him on lock. So he's the one person he's gonna deliver. So
I got one more question for you, and it's a two-part question. You know we've got nutrition tools coming in. I know you're not a big count your calories and all that. And then we've got some mental strength and conditioning. So we stay away from calling it mental health because that is an expert level service. What we want to do is help promote mindfulness, emotional intelligence and awareness. So really just help people perform within themselves. And then from there, if they need anything else, they can do that. What is your excitement level or expectation as we go from a fitness forward app to a health platform?
No, that's basically that's great actually, because you're maximizing everything.
Yeah.
You're not putting yourself in one lane. You know what I mean? You're branching out to every single thing. People don't understand. All that stuff is important to every single facet of life.
Yeah.
It's not just about just working out all the time. You know what I mean?
Of course.
There's more to it. So that's the fact that you add all that stuff to it makes it just even better.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for that. That's actually to make it even better. Like I said, it's constantly evolving and constantly growing. So
you're gonna get involved with your nutrition?
I mean, I'm not gonna do all that though. You know what I mean?
He won't.
I won't necessarily do it. But like I said, I intermittent fast anyway, so it's not like I cook. I don't cook anything, so it don't really matter. So
it'll make it that platform that we tell people it's going to be, and that what it is. So like as you bring more people, I know like you've been a huge advocate of ours since day one, getting people in, telling people, hyping it up, social media and all of that. Like when you start to tell people, hey, it's not just track your workout for the people that are like, I'm not really that person, but I do care about my food. I do care about my overall health and wellness, my mental well-being, my nutrition well-being, my spiritual well-being, all of that. We're gonna be able to say this does that. So I'm excited for you to be able to tell that.
No, it does it always, and it's social too. It does
always
it all.
social. Yeah.
Always social. Like I'm all about being social. So
He loves the people.
I love the social. That's one of my favorite part about it is the workout and social aspect of it. It's like 2 in 1. Like it mixes everything together. So the fact that you can do all that in one platform just makes it way better.
Nah, I appreciate that. So Corey does this thing, and Corey is out of town this weekend because he's lazy and he took time off because that's what he does. No, I'm just kidding. He just gave a really big presentation. So he's off being an expert. So I have to sub in for him. So I've got to ask you a series of questions, and I'm gonna get them out of order and wrong. He calls it the hot seat. So Corey, this is for you, and I apologize for messing it up. Qdoba or Chipotle?
Chipotle.
Favorite movie?
Bad Boys 1 and 2 and 1 and 2.
All right, wrong answer. The one movie.
No, I mean, but it's Bad Boys. Bad Boys. I just
favorite movie quote.
That's a hard one.
We'll come back to it.
Yeah, come back to that one.
All right. So favorite color? We already know.
Red.
Already knew that.
Yep.
So hype music. So if you're walking into a boxing ring, what's your hype music? That's an artist.
No, but DMX.
What's
like
the song?
Anything DMX. Anything from the first album though. From the first album, I'm telling you right now. This is DMX's.
This is the hot seat, but I'm gonna tell a whole truth on this guy. He says DMX. This man wants to work out to R&B every time.
You know what? You might be right though. Some Ed Sheeran on that thing, get it going. A good ballad. Or some Bryson Tiller.
This is why I can't mess with you, man. All right, so back to a movie quote. You got to give me a movie quote.
Man,
you got to have a quote somewhere.
I love movies too. Like I can't even think of one right now. It's crazy. Damn.
Favorite movie villain?
Villain.
Favorite movie villain?
Damn.
And you're cursing on the
I
thing.
mean,
you have let Corey all the way down.
No,
all right.
I'm trying to think. Now I'm gonna be thinking about this all day.
I gotta be honest, you failed. We will write back and tell you
let me know about
what those two are.
Damn. All right,
if you could say one thing to our teammate community, what would you say to them?
In general, just
anything. What do they need to know?
Get on the app and use the app. It works. It's legitimately. I'm not just saying it because my boy. I love using the app. It does everything I need. I love tracking my work. I like to see progress. So I love it. I like like I said, the camaraderie from a distance during these times. I love it. So I recommend anybody just get on it and use it.
I appreciate it, bro.
My man.
Yes, sir. Peace.